God begins to move you into another season, it is rarely loud or obvious at first. It often feels like a quiet shift in your spirit, a gentle but persistent stirring that something is changing. Here are deeply explained signs, written as a continuous flow of reflection, to help you discern his movement in your life. You begin to feel uncomfortable in places that once felt like home, not because they are bad, but because your spirit has outgrown them. What used to satisfy you no longer fills you, and there is a restlessness you cannot ignore. You notice certain relationships slowly fading, not through conflict, but through a natural distance, as if God is lovingly repositioning you. You develop a hunger for God that is deeper than before, a desire to pray more, to seek him more, even when you don't fully understand why. You feel a divine dissatisfaction, a sense that where you are is not where you are meant to stay, even if everything looks fine on the outside. Your priorities begin to change. Things that once mattered deeply start losing their grip on your heart. You find yourself being pulled into solitude more often, not loneliness, but intentional separation where God speaks to you. Doors that once opened easily begin to close, forcing you to pause and reconsider your path. You experience delays that frustrate you, but later you realize they protected you. Your spirit becomes more sensitive, and you begin to discern what is right and wrong more clearly than before. You start questioning your purpose, not out of confusion, but because God is expanding your vision. You feel a strong urge to let go of certain habits, behaviors, or environments that no longer align with your growth. Your prayers begin to change from asking for things to seeking alignment with God's will. You notice repeated confirmations through different people or situations, as if God keeps repeating the same message. You feel stretched emotionally, spiritually, or even physically, as growth demands more from you. Old opportunities begin to lose their appeal, even if they once seemed perfect. You begin to see your past differently, understanding why certain things had to happen. You develop a deeper sense of peace, even in uncertainty. You feel conviction more strongly when you do something that is not aligned with God's direction. Your faith is tested in ways that push you to trust God beyond your comfort zone. You experience moments of silence from God, which teach you to trust him even when you cannot hear him. You begin to forgive people you once held resentment toward, as God cleans your heart for the next season. You feel a release from past pain, as if a weight is being lifted. You become less interested in pleasing people and more focused on pleasing God. You start valuing growth over comfort. You feel guided to learn new things or develop new skills unexpectedly. You experience sudden clarity about certain decisions that once confused you. You feel a pull toward something new, even if you don't fully understand it. You begin to recognize patterns in your life that God is trying to break. You become more disciplined, even in small things.